Hello, good evening. The time of my recording is around quarter to 10. All right, I trust you're doing well. My name is Emmanuel Khan. I want to drop a quick message for somebody tonight. I know that this message will be a blessing to somebody out there tonight. What I want to talk about is the fact that your words are spirit. Whether you agree, whether you like it or not, your words are spirits. Jesus said in John 6 and 63, it says, the letter killeth, all right, he profited nothing, but the spirit giveth life. And the words that I speak to you, they are spirit and they are life. So your words are life and gives life. In reverse, your words can equally give death or minister death. Okay, so each time you talk, each time you communicate, what is happening is you are releasing spirit. When somebody talks to you, speaks over you, the person is releasing spirit. Now, what you get in life will depend on the kind of spirit that you have released or that have been released over or upon you. Words are spirit in general. So when you hear people say, "Oh, more things tough for guy, man, things rough, things tight for me," what you are actually doing is you are releasing spirits to make things tough, to make things tight for you. Now, take note of this. In the realm of the spirit, there are no jokes. The spirit doesn't recognize jokes or comedy or something like, I was joking, I was only playing, I was just playing, I was just blabbing. No, no, no. The spirit doesn't recognize jokes. So there are no jokes in the realm of the spirit. Each time you talk, the spirit sees it as what should be enforced. And those words releases forces in nature that brings them to reality, especially when you consistently talk in a certain manner. So what you get will depend on the kind of spirit that you release from your words. As you end the year, okay, as we walk even closer to the end of the year, please, I admonish that you become more conscious and more intentional about how you talk. There are some people who, because they don't want maybe their friends or family members to ask them for money, they go out of their way to tell their friends, "Oh man, I don't get money, oh man, I don't get, man, things hard for me, things tight for me." The reason they are saying that is not really because they are out of cash or they are broke. Is because they don't want people to see them as well-to-do, so that people don't become a burden to them. People don't start demanding from them, maybe their friends, their in-laws, their relations, and all that. Okay, so they talk down on themselves so that people don't get to, beg them for money. Now, some other person, somebody might just bump into you, and the person is trying to greet you, trying to hail you, and the person just says, "Oh, more, you not rich chap, you not rich dude, man, you're in the money." And the guy goes like, "No, I don't get money. I broke past brokeaholic." Now he's saying that as a means to disguise so that somebody doesn't beg him for money. But you see, the spirit doesn't recognize whether you're joking, whether you're disguising or not. As soon as you say that, you are releasing forces, you are releasing life. Okay, you're releasing life into that statement, into your life, to begin to work to achieve what you have said. So don't joke with your words. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter who you are. The universe recognizes your words as spirits. It's scriptural. In Proverbs 18 verse 20, Solomon the king, the wise one, puts this in a way that is so clear and understanding. He says that a man shall be satisfied from the fruit of his lips. A man's life shall be satisfied from the fruit of his lips. Go check that scripture up. Proverbs 18 verse 20. So your words are seeds and they are spirits. So don't out of joke, okay, that you are joking or jokingly, talk down on yourself, talk down on your future. If somebody sees you online or bumps into you anywhere and says, "Man, you're a billionaire," say, "Yes, I am." I mean, you are not under any obligation to give them money because they say you're a billionaire. You are not under any obligation to buy them something because they have called you a billionaire. No. Is it every time that billionaires have liquid cash? It can't be possible. It can't be possible. So if you come stumble on me and you ask me for money, I mean, I have budgets. If my budget can't fit into what you're asking for at that moment, I tell you, man, all my funds available now are budgeted. So there are no available spare funds to use. As simple as that. I hope this is clear. So please, no matter what happens, do not talk down on yourself. Do not talk negatively about yourself. Don't go out of the way to say that things are hard, things are tight, things are tough. You are only releasing spirit to make those things come to reality, come true to you in your life, which you don't want. So be mindful about what you say. Speak and say what you want. Speak and say what you hope to see come to pass and fruition in your life. Then believe what you have said. So it means that you should attach value to your words. So you don't go talking anyhow. Sometimes some people approach me because they want me to do them a favor by giving them a free pass into any of my academies or any of my groups online. And they come to me and they're like, Malakan, please, I'm broke, I'm dying, I'm dead. In fact, I'm dead, and it's my dead body that is speaking. They just cook up all kind of stories. I just laugh. You don't need to do that to downgrade yourself to gain somebody's favor. Just saying I am passing through a lot of challenges is enough. You don't need to spell everything out. If there are people who want to really help you, they don't give a damn about the nitty-gritty of what you're going through. Okay, there's no cost for that. There's no need to say all that about yourself. Place value on your words, believe what you say, and expect what you say to come to fruition. I leave you with this finally tonight. Words are spirit, and the spirit doesn't recognize jokes or comedy. The spirit takes every word that you release as what should be worked upon and brought to pass. So on that note, I say very good night to you. Have a wonderful life ahead. You can have a wonderful life ahead because impossibility is nothing. Cheers.